executable angles as well for Order. Lots to look forward to in regards to their composition. We just sit here in Oast and we say, what is Udyr even doing? Even though Udyr can work.
It can. And that's going to be the big question, right? What some of the choices will he be running in this one to try and make it work? But
We've been resetting straight towards bottom, knowing that the Grump would be up.
That wasn't enough. Tyquiller's blessing. I thought it might have just been enough there. The Gravitum is there. The bubble is on with the last stretch of mana. TNC tries to square up another opportunity for them. But now Hooper's in so much trouble. He has to go back, surely.
Corporal has heal, Hooper has exhaust. It'd need to be an immediate heal from Corporal. So this is going to be a reaction time test for sure.
Foreigner's here, he's jumped across the wall, so the clones would have been burnt. Gudo's going to protect his bot lane for the meantime as they try and guarantee, if anything else, just guaranteed XP.
Gudo wins 1v1 here.
He does. He's popped the ghost, you flashed away, but he's just going to run you down. In Phoenix stance, he gets it done. That's first strike. He wants two Rusty. Oh. Okay, maybe he doesn't. He had the red buff. I thought he was.
I feel like he actually might win that. But to win the 1v1, the fact that he got caught there. Good
bubble again, but the damage all went onto Hooper despite the CC going that way. Gudo's on the way once again. Corpus actually got the kill. The plan has backfired terribly here from Kanga. TNC is a sitting duck, and he is gone for good.
And that is now a very large jungler for Order. The fact that Hooper and Corporal essentially just win a 2v2 anyway is just insane. They've been struggling in their lane. They've been gifted an out by Kanga, who
for that initial first blood. Let's see what happens here in the mid lane though, as Kisei continues to skirt around this cage, jumping on in, looking for the final blow, looking for the kill. Corporal's in the area, and Corporal's got another! Lulu is now the second most fed member in this game. I am on my way pinging. Gudo's going to wrap around, but we've got two fights taking place between mid and bot. Hooper, very low, he's burning, and Foreigner comes in, and a clutch shield there from Lulu! But the Glitter Lance wasn't enough, and Hooper doesn't find the angle. The turret's not going to hit him. The minions are dying. Foreigner tried to gift it to Lelouch, but he steals it away for himself in the end.
Yeah, really just...
Kanga's positioning.
Corporal here and level 6. TNC is not. I don't think they can contest Order.
Kanga want to try and wait out this one. Bio flashing in, and that's a two-man stun up against the wall. TNC and Fido can't do much about it, but now all of Order are fighting inside the cannon barrage. Lived, flashing forward to try and take out the Nile, but can't find it with the pistol. Is going to die in the process. And that is a disaster because they lose the fight and they lose the Herald.
I really feel like Kanga just chose. They opted in, and that was optional. They opted into throwing away the game at that.
Really going to come about from that one. Gudo still pressing forward and just pops his head in and says, another blue buff we're going to steal away from you.
And it is an interesting comp from Kanga. I don't know if we'll get to talk about it too much. Cage is on.
Tidal Wave goes. Is it going to hit anybody? No, but it parts the sea like Moses. Out goes the Wild Growth on towards Kisei, who dashes across the water safety to the rest of his team. Gudo just going to run down, Lived underneath his tier 2. Tier 1's still there, but disrespect. And with the Ghost, guarantees the kill.
Yeah, and Kisei will actually go back to his distortion. He definitely did commit to dying. Meanwhile, bottom lane, this is a huge flank from Gudo.
Massive flank with that blast cone. Tidal Wave comes out nice and early. Is there the bubble as well? There certainly is. Wild Growth on his head. One target in mind. You don't have a turret. You don't have protection. You've been polyed. You're dead. You're gone. You can hit the flash, but it's far too late. How do you run away from death? And now Hooper fancies it. That's the Moonlight Vigil with the Gravitum. Nice bubble to delay the initial cast. He's been slowed, but underneath this turret, and especially now with the Summoner Heal, he'll be taken down for free. How can they play the game?
Yeah, and Foreigner, who now is a non-factor, even compared to those two already. Navega doesn't really want to be hitting him.
Famous, flashing forward, crunch the numbers, and crunch the kill, but he's crunched himself in the process, and that's heartbreak, but huge commendations to Kisei there.
Blue. Foreigner needs to run.
Not going to be as easy for Foreigner to try and steal away the blue buff, much like Gudo has. Blast Cone, he's got the angle. Second charge of the Cyclone knocks him up, but you just can't run away from him. He's a steam train pressing forward, and Fido has to defensively use their TP just to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, puts the cage around himself. He's actually looking for Corporal here.
A complete wrap around topside. Tidal Wave goes out. Got an up, Corporal. He's in trouble. A self-cut of the ult, and a flash, and a Gale Force, and a runaway here from Hooper. Really now, Kanga have thrown everything and the kitchen sink at him. The cannon barrage lands, and Fido's the one with the killing blow.
And they will find themselves the second kill. Question mark pings go out onto the top, making some positive plays, and there's a lot to be happy about for Kanga in that respect.
Kisei is very strong.
Limas, what on earth?
He's very strong. Oh, the flash forward. Ah, the cage is on. Wild Growth is there. Do they have enough protection to lock him down? No. Hooper cannot survive the amount of raw CC and burst that those two together can look to outlaw down.
Yeah.
Hasn't been really the game in terms of KDAs for these AD carries, but especially the top half of order, stellar.
Both ADs being heavily targeted. Gudo gonna have a look in mid, teleports in.
Yeah, Gudo's the focus right now, but he's that raid boss. He kind of just soaked it all up. Turtle form is there, down to 50%, doesn't really care. Kisei, completely outside of vision, just destroys Foreigner. The chains proc, and he is just gone. Kisei could be in trouble, but lived.
Oh.
He's trying to juke and jive and figure out where on earth is he going to distort to
Almost
next.
Meganar.
Bio is there. He does have a flash, but the angle wouldn't be too good for him to try and hit them up against the wall. Surely you're looking at the dragon instead now.
Yeah, Gudo actually just soaks everything. Walks mid, clears the wave, makes sure there was no play. They faced to go for it, but Kanga are going to play distraction.
Oh! They found two! They're gonna, oh! Hooper's just gone! One shot, destroyed. Tragedy that it is TNC that picks up the
Foreigner's
kill.
looking for an
but that's the
angle.
second objective bound to Foreigner on the biggest trek from top to mid. Regroups of his team. And somehow, Kanga come out on top.
Order have lost their heads. They're so caught up in chasing the Wukong, trying to defend.
Credits that they brought this game back because that was a huge gold lead that Order had before.
Oh,
Kisei's jumped in. He's looking for it. He's not going to find it. He has been shut down. What is with supports in this game? Getting all the shutdowns, getting all the kills, all the glory. Two apiece now for the Nami and the Lulu. Enchanter's on top. It's been the story all this split. A Cyclone to a flanking Gudo. He's 5-0-3. Get the bubble, get the flash, get the kill, get the shutdown. There it is. Limus finds it with a flash forward.
Oh,
the
that
Majaya
keg.
stacks, gone. The Giga Chad Udiak, gone. And same now for Corporal, and Order really have just lost their heads.
they've lost the plot. Order. And I do think that Kanga overall would rather bait the objective than do it. Lived might be in a bit of trouble here.
Order want to take matters into their own hand right now. And Nar into his own. Tara and a stun on his head. What can you do? I mean, you can cannon barrage, but you can't take down the Bruiser boys like LeBlanc, who's literally run all the way from bot lane to the wraparound here. Shrelia's being popped, trying to get Gudo in. He doesn't have Ghost, but there goes the cage, the turnaround. They're looking for the Udiak. Kisei unchecked and untouched. He could just literally jump in at one shot somebody right now, but he's been knocked up. He's distorted away, and they flash Gale Force to take him out of the fight. Gudo goes golden, but he jumps on through and dies in a heartbeat. Now Hooper finally gets himself into the fold of things and gets his first double kill of this game. Foreigner gonna die. There's the triple. They're running them down. Bio leaps into action with a flash to follow. Misses the boulder, but they've got the Lulu shields.
They still win the team fight.
Because Kisei just says, I'm here to back you up. It doesn't matter if you're an AD carry, you can be a GP. You're just going to get dropped in a combo in an instant and in a moment like this. Kanga fighting for their life inside their fountain as they respawn, as Limus regroups and rejoins. Gudo just doesn't take damage. The Nexus will, and Order close it out at 33.
And you know Bio Panther's just a respect.